I know we all seen this meme and it says, a person isn't great because they haven't failed. They're great because failure hasn't let them stop. Something to that effect. I don't know what I'm talking about, but that's only the truth. And let me tell you why. There's nothing that challenges you in success. When things are going good for you, that's when things are the easiest. That's when you don't get a chance to see what you're made of. You don't get to see how strong you are. You don't get to see how resilient you are. You don't get to see how resourceful you are. As much as it pains you, those hard times, those challenging times, the times where you don't succeed, the times where you reach for what you want and you fall short, they're lessons, man. And I always keep on saying this every single video. You got to pay attention to the lessons. Um, and that's really the key to everything in life, man. It's not about uh, focusing on the events. It's not about focusing on what's taking place, good or bad. That's why a lot of people say you should remain level. When you have a win, celebrate, get back level. When you take a loss, if you need to take a break, get back level. But it shouldn't be you riding off of these highs and then tumbling under these lows. Like, you should accept and acknowledge the failure and then just get back to where you were before. Like, all right, cool, let's get back to it. You get a win, it's important to celebrate those. You know what I mean? It's important to pat yourself on the back. Like, yeah, I did that shit. Have a night, 2 nights, maybe 3, depending on how big that bitch was. You feel me? But then get back level, man. Get back level and just focus, refocus. Because that's where, like I said, that's where it's all about observing and paying attention to, what created those wins. What did I do? What were the steps that I took that allowed me to gain access to this new level? What created that loss? What did I not do? What did I hold back on? Was I too conservative? Was I not conservative enough? Like, you know what I'm saying? Um, these hard times really teach you who you are. Like I said, like nothing is gonna nothing is gonna bring that dog out of you like them hard times. Um, and this has never been more true than this point in my life. Uh, the past 3 months have been like, there's not even a word for it. All I had to do was make a sound, bro. Like, at the end of the day, you can't even, like, I can't even articulate the shit that's been going on in my life, right? But and it's not over, man. Like, I look I look for a solution to the end of what I'm going through. Like, and once again, it's so complicated, I can't even explain it. But it's just like things are getting better because I refuse to give up. Things continue to grow, things continue to get better. Um, People continue to reveal themselves. So I see, I'm even in the hard times where people reveal themselves, and it's like, damn, like, that's crazy. You, I don't look at it like, fuck, man, like the world is fucked and like everything's against me. I look at it like, all right, cool. That's one thing that I've seen that I know I don't take with me where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what that shit's for. Like, when people reveal themselves to you, show you their uh, bad side, show you their ugly side or whatever. And we all have them, right? So it's not to say, oh, this person has a weakness, cut them off. It's just like, if you see something and you know that's not what you want where you're going, and take note of it and put it in a very important filing cabinet in your mind, so that as you continue to grow, you don't accidentally drag those things with you because you forgot. Um, but yeah, what I was going somewhere else with this. And now I lost the train of thought. But pay attention to everything, man. Pay attention to everything. Those losses are, like I said, even though I'm going through all of this stuff, things are getting better. Things are getting better. Just refusing to give up, refusing to give up, refusing to give up, and more opportunities are showing themselves. And I'm in like a really good headspace. Like, things have financially changed a little bit. There's a lot of other issues that are going on that are still present, and there are some even bigger issues that I can't see a resolution to, but I keep on moving in the direction like there's a resolution there, you know, and I just pay attention to everything, and my life is finally starting to turn around and get back to where it was, and even better. You know what I'm saying? So just don't give up on the failure after the failures. Don't give up when you see a roadblock. Don't give up when something jumps up in your way and tries to stop you. Move around that bitch, move over it, or bust through. You know what I'm saying? But keep going. Keep going. And I keep on, I'm trying to document this period in my life because I feel like it's going to be so important. You know what I mean? Whenever this transition happens for me in my life where everything gets better, you know, I want everybody who's been following what's going on with me to feel inspired, motivated, and encouraged by that. Because, you know, there's people who message me all the time and just are like, bro, I'm proud of you. I see how hard you've been working. And they just motivate me. They keep me going because I know that my journey is like helping somebody else. And that's another thing too, finding like something important enough behind your goals that it will keep you going. Like, money is not important enough. If all you want is money, you're gonna drop out. If all you want is like, what are they called? Materialistic things. If all you want is materialistic things, that's not going to be enough motivation. You're going to drop out. You have to have a larger goal. You got to want to touch people. You got to want to impact the world in some type of way. So I'm leaving this as a trail of breadcrumbs so that when you guys see what happens for me in my life, when I'm winning like I know I'm finna win, when everything is going exactly how I want it to go, you could all come back to this and be like, damn, that nigga really he really went through it. And he really saw all these opportunities dwindle over the years and kept on going and rebuilt those opportunities and had people try and tear him down and had fucking situations pile on top of him, and he never stopped. He didn't stop, just kept going. Now look at him. You know what I'm saying? So this is my message to you guys. You know what I mean? Don't stop, don't quit. You already know what it is. Family, money, everything. Let's get it, baby. Whoa.